This climate is found near the equator. That means that there is more direct sunlight hitting the land and sea than there is anywhere else. The sun warms the land and sea, and the water evaporates into the air. The warm air can hold a lot of water vapor. As the air rises, it cools. That means it can hold less water vapor than a warm meets cold. Condensation takes place, and the vapor forms droplets and clouds form. The clouds then produce rain. The higher a rainforest gets in altitude, the lower the temperature gets. There is a set rule that every 1,000 feet, or 300 meters, a rainforest goes up a mountain, the temperature drops about 3 degrees Fahrenheit, or 1.7 degrees Celsius, cooler. In very rare instances, temperatures in mountainous rainforests can drop below freezing. Tropical rainforests mainly occur inside the world's equatorial regions. Tropical rainforests are restricted to the small land area between the latitudes 22.5 degrees north and 22.5 degrees south of the equator, between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Tropic of Cancer. True tropical rainforests can only exist in geographical locations with continuous supplies of rainfall and sunshine. Such locations are mostly found in the geographical areas around the equator. On the other hand, rainforests affect the global climatic conditions by acting as pollution filters, carbon sinks, and the lungs of Earth. Three major landforms of a tropical rainforest include the Amazon Basin. In short, the Amazon Basin is covered by the largest tropical rainforest in the world, and running through its heart is the Amazon River, and its more than 1,000 tributaries, 7 of them more than 1,000 miles in length. The second is the Andes. This toothy-edged, massive mountain system extends from the tip of South America all the way to Panama. It's the source of most major rivers on the continent and is 4,500 miles. The last major landform is the Atacama Desert, sparsely populated and running high into the Andes of Chile. This somewhat small desert is a cold place, and rainfall is very rare. Rainforest consists of a laterite soil type. Tropical soil is very deep and red in color due to the high iron oxide concentration. Continual drop of leaves from the broad-leaf evergreen forest add nutrients to the soil. The trees of the rainforest have a shallow root system so they can capture the nutrients being leached through the soil. Laterite or lattisols are the most infertile soils in the world. The fertility of the soil is in the vegetation. Remove the vegetation and the fertility of the soil drops quickly. The first layer of a laterite soil is a thin humus layer. This is the nutrient cycle. The organisms thrive on decomposing materials such as rotting logs, leaf litter, etc.
Cocoa trees. Chocolate grows on trees. Well, almost. Cocoa trees produce seeds inside football-shaped pods. The seeds are fermented, dried, roasted, and ground to become major ingredient in chocolate and cocoa. Food for the gods. That's what the tree's scientific name means. That fork tree. Look at the stilt roots growing out of this tree's trunk. They tell you that this tree is found in the flooded forests of the Amazon. Stilt roots help support trees that have shallow underground roots. They stabilize the tree against the pull of the flood that occurs in flooded forests 6 months of the year. This is a flat porch tree. The main plant type and structure in tropical rainforests are trees and big plant leaves. Trees have buttress and prop roots for extra support in the thin rainforest soil. Plant leaves have drip tips and grooves or waxy coatings to shed water, which allows water to fall straight down the plant's own roots. To absorb much sunlight as possible in this shady understory, most leaves are very large. Some trees have flexible leaf stalks that rotate to follow the sun. This helps them to get maximum amount of light. Some plants grow on the upper canopy level on large trees, which helps them to get closer to sunlight. Some trees grow larger leaves in the lower canopy level and smaller leaves in the upper canopy level.